Oh, hello again. Yesterday we saw how Paul was in jail in Philippi and how God sent a great earthquake and how the jailer came to believe in Jesus. And we dealt with those noisy neighbours rather well. But today I've been recording all that Jesus has done through Paul and why Paul has been sent on lots of adventures spreading the word of Jesus. But as always, there's a few questions I need to ask.
I'm here to serve you papers. We are expecting the trial of one called Paul, also called the Apostle Paul, once called Saul. The trial will begin in exactly 2 days. Thank you very much.
2 days? But how are we supposed to prepare a trial in 2 days?
It's not my problem, sir.
But this is it's absurd. We've got God on our side, and we're going to win. Not quite sure how, but we're going to win.
Goodbye.
I've just read that Paul's court notice has just come through then. I can finally get home and stop worrying about you and your earthquakes.
But Christ has shown me that what I once thought was valuable, such as wealth and a good job, are now worthless.
A happy day. You see this?
Yes, it's a steak.
Exactly. And it's steaks like these that they normally feed those lions in a coliseum. Except in a few days they won't be feeding them with steak. They'll be feeding them with
Enough, Erasmus, enough!
Will you both please be quiet? Nothing is as wonderful as having Jesus as my Lord. I've given up everything else and count it all as rubbish. All I want is Jesus, to know that I belong to him.
How can you rest like that? Your trial is in 2 days.
So I've heard, so I've heard.
Well, why aren't you preparing your defence? If you lose the trial, they'll throw you. No, they'll feed you to the lions.
Aye. Ferocious those lions are as well. They've got such big teeth.
Luke, I've faced greater dangers than this. Whether I live here or in heaven makes no difference to me. It is whatever Jesus would want. That is what matters.
Who are they?
They're a group of athletes Timothy and I have been working with over the past few months, but need encouragement. Let them alone. We'll get them there.
Greetings, Paul. Wir have our weekly session now. Oh.
Bravo!
I can throw some much better than last time, sir.
Your brother helping us, sir. We're getting stronger every day.
Why, you'll be ready for the big games in no time. Gather round, my friends. Now, today, we're going to learn the most important secret for any athlete. Now, this secret, when I tell it you, teammates, it's going to change your life. It'll make you better athletes, but it will make you better people as well, I might add. There.
Perseverance. What does that mean?
Well, it means to never giving up. Keep your eyes on the goal. When you're running, keep your eyes on the finishing line. Keep going until you get there. My friends, in my life, I faced tremendous obstacles. I was thrown in jail, shipwrecked, bitten by snakes, beaten up by my friends, chased through strange towns, faced starvation, and lived through earthquakes. Even when in Jerusalem at the end of my travels, I knew I was facing trouble. I knew it would be dangerous. My friends, including Luke, urged me not to go there, but I knew it was what God wanted. I was arrested, which is the reason why I've ended up here in Rome, waiting my trial. But never once did I give up. Only one thing has ever mattered.
That you win the race?
Or that you win the prize, sir.
Good answers. And to win the race, you'll keep your eyes fixed on the goal. Come, run with me! My friends, this is no earthly race that I run. but I press forward to the goal of heaven.
Paul, what about your trial? Come back to Earth!
My goal is to be with Jesus in heaven. In heaven, my friends, I expect we'll be able to run as fast as that.
Well, if you can run that fast in heaven, then count me in on your race.
I bet I could bounce all over the universe when I'm in heaven. Let's go!
And I can throw the length of the field. Thank you, sir.
But what about your trial? You've got to get ready. There's no time.
Look, please. You see, Timothy, never give up. Let's finish that letter. Nothing is as wonderful as knowing Christ Jesus, my Lord. I've given up everything else and count it all as rubbish. All I want is Christ and to know that I belong to him. I have not yet reached my goal. I'm not perfect, but Christ has taken hold of me. So I keep on running and struggling to take hold of the prize.
One more day. Just one more day.